Hello, welcome back to Strategize This. This is Angela. It is just before sunset at North Bend Park and Campground, which is actually a Corps of Engineers site in the central southern part of Virginia. It's my favorite spot to stop and camp for a while before I head south or west. I do all my gear tests here. It's clean, it's quiet, it's safe, it's very well maintained. It's very private. Each site is pretty private. Now, just like every campground, you can get into sections of the campground where people are on top of each other, but for the most part, everything is spread way out, and I really, really like that. And as you can tell, there's a lot of trees, and this park it even has a lot of wildlife. I've had deer walk through the camp. There was one night a skunk. I was sitting. I guess it was about 11:30 at night, and I was still working, and I saw this movement in the trees, and this skunk walked through the campground or through my campsite. And I made a sudden move at him, and I thought after he left, I thought that was really dumb because he could have ruined my night, and I could have had to pack up and left that night. But yeah, I mean, I've had all sorts I did not know skunks get that big, but yeah, so it's been pretty fun coming out here. So I wanted to kind of do a brief introduction because I know the channel's been real quiet for a while. There's good reason for that. I did pick up the Project M the first part of December. Some of you have already seen it. But it's time to make a video about it. And so tomorrow I'll be cutting a video with an introduction to the Project M. And I'm going to be incorporating all the tricks and hacks that I set up for camping in the Kodiak canvas truck tent. So I have stolen some of the ideas from my friends at RVing Women. They had some good ideas, and I've learned from them through the years. And so there's a few things on this that are kind of uniquely from the RV industry, but I really like the way they're done. Mainline Overland in Charlotte, North Carolina had to help with some of the modifications, and I'm really excited to show you what is going on, but it's taken me this long to kind of get used to it and see how everything's going to fit together and work. So if you haven't already, make sure that you watch the original modifications, the video on the original modifications that I made on the Kodiak canvas truck tent. And then the Project M video that's coming out will make more sense. So after I get that video done, my next videos will be relating to the traveling that I'll be doing over the next several months. So at the end of May, I'm getting a lift on the truck about 3.5 inches. They're saying it might be as high as 4.5 inches. And put some bigger tires on the truck so that I can go off-road. And so I am pretty excited about that. So I know I've been quiet for a long time. There's a good reason for it, but that's going to change here quickly. And I look forward to doing the video to kind of show you around the Project M.